If you watch the 2022 America's Got Talent audition, where a 10-year-old put your screaming dreams to rest because she's got bigger balls than the rest of us. You should know she is 11 now and just put out another single. Welcome back, Chaos Crew. I'm KJ Khaotic, and today we are digging into Weight of the World by HARPER. This song was written by Leo Valeri, guitarist and producer of deathcore band Brand of Sacrifice, which I just heard for the first time last fall. You can see the video here. And the song features Dave Stevens from We Came as Romans. HARPER's quoted saying, "Weight of the World was written about the last few years of my life. I'm still so new to music. I definitely felt there was a lot of pressure on my shoulders holding the flag for heavy music on such a commercial stage last year." She also wants to inspire kids her age to get into heavy music and write their own. Which leads us to Weight of the World by HARPER. Now, I have already seen this video. We're gonna break the song down analytically. You know, I am an artist, but we're also gonna talk a little bit about what's the ups and downs to being so young and putting out music and having yourself out there on such a big stage. You know, we have a lot of young artists, we've got young actors, and we know there's wear and tear on your mental health growing up in the public spotlight. Without further ado, let's get to Weight of the World featuring Dave Stevens. Before we get into the hook here, okay, so we come in, we have the electronic synth backing, and we immediately get those screams that made HARPER the big deal, the reason why we're even talking about her. That the video really just focuses on her and her energy. I love the outfit. We've got the colored hair. We got a little bit of the chains, and it's just got her jumping around and throwing energy out there. Let's keep it going. I thought it was just gonna pause, we were gonna get some more instrumental and then go to the next part. She keeps that rhythm going here, and I think that's what really draws my ear in, is that she did not pause, she kept going, transitioning into the next part of the song. Like even both of their voices mix so well, and there's these harmonies I cannot get over, like the high harmonies here just crushing through, and you hear Dave's screams, but then hers come in and they have a little bit of a bite to them because she fills those higher frequencies with them, and I can't help it. I love her screams. They are so well developed here. So back to this rhythm pattern, this A and B rhythm pattern. She's got a little bit more drums that she's singing over this time. we broke the verse up in half and we went into like this breakdown here, and she's actually doing a little bit more of these lower. Oh, that come on, like that lower like grit. I like it. She kind of lives in this higher frequency range. Of the glitch. I like it because it actually gives me like a hair metal classic rock harmonies. I'd love to just hear the acapella of this song. Yeah. Yes. And they've got a beautiful build here. I love that the breakdown they chose to make this a really long, thick breakdown. They had the lead in. It's like, you know it's coming. You know it's going to hit. It was just instruments. Then they brought her in over it without changing the rhythm too much. Also, check this out. As they're going into this breakdown here, you can kind of hear this like glass shatter effect. I love it. You know what? That's actually the hi-hat. My bad. Wait, is right here. And then listen as we go in. There's like a lead guitar in the background that sounds like a siren, like a low-hanging kind of mid-range siren. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure these are Fry screams. And she's so young, too. So that's the song. Now let's jump into just breaking this thing down. The chorus, when the weight of the world is upon me, will you bend the knee? Or would you be crushed beneath the weight of royalty? I am the sword under the sheath. Love it. So the song here is pretty straightforward. Like, she's actually struggling and dealing, and this is what I really wanted to dive into, is she's dealing with the fact that there is this global view on her now, waiting to see, okay, what is it you're gonna make? So she recognizes like, this is like my art. This is something that I've created for myself. I put myself out there. You can't take that from me. This was the kingdom that worshipped me. Now it's the reason that I can't sleep. It's my hell. She put herself out there, and it's actually, if you go watch the episode, her dad was kind of there. You know, he got her into like the heavier music. Love a supportive parent. He probably got her in with some singing and screaming lessons so she can do it the right way, the proper way, not hurt herself. Because as you can see here, she's doing this with skill, and that doesn't come from just screaming to music. She has technique down. But what does that do? It's the same thing we see with like the Disney stars, artists like Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, who in their 20s or so have this huge mental breakdown. So it just begs the question for me of like, do we put all of this attention onto someone that young? That was my dream as a kid too, but simultaneously, like, I'm glad that I got to grow up and, you know, get some things together before putting myself out there. There's a lot to think about. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts here. This was a little bit of a different take on a normal reaction video that we do on this channel, but nonetheless, I have lots of great content and I want to start branching out from just reaction videos. So hopefully, if you're down for more of that and just an artist take on music, or maybe I'll even do some covers, make sure you let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.